So the FM Streamer Showdown is over for another season, and we've crowned ourselves a new champion. Returning for his first showdown of the FM22 game cycle, Clayts was able to win both the league and the championship on his return to resume the Clayts era. My name is Steve, or Hood Gaming, and today we are going to take a look at how Clayts was able to make a winning return to the showdown, crab suit raves and all. For me, Clayts' impressive tournament started on Wednesday on draft night, where he was able to assemble the strike force of dreams. With his first pick of the draft, he was able to select Napoli striker Victor Osimhen, who he used to great effect in the FM21 game cycle, scoring 28 goals in 27 appearances for Clayts alone.
This is mad. Clayts is going to go for Osimhen.
Mbappe, Clayts.
I'm trying to build it up.
Sorry, Clayts. Go on, Mbappe.
I'm going to go for Victor Osimhen.
I knew it.
There you go.
Stunning.
Okay.
What a surprise.
Shock.
That's go.
However, it wasn't just the Nigerian that he was able to select. He managed to somehow pull in Alexander Isaac, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Briel Imbolo, and Donyal Marlin to make the best strike force the Showdown has ever seen.
Clayts on Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dominic
There's a trend here with your
Calvert-Lewin.
pick.
Chat, we just spent a lot of money. I said I wanted 60 million left for the bench. We've got 2 more players to get and 57 million left. So it's getting a little bit tense here, but we've just got Alexander Isak, which I think is worth it. That is a front 3 and then some, by the way. Calvert-Lewin, Isak, Osimhen with Foden behind. It's a great team. We're just going to have to be very careful with our bench. But tell you what, that is a team.
Now, part of this could have been down to the fact that Dr. Benji was drafting for a strikerless system. It could have been down to the fact that Tom FM was drafting an entire team of Toms. But regardless, he was able to assemble the best strike force that I have ever seen in a draft mode, especially with this particular budget. Another nice pickup for Clayts was Portuguese international and Sporting left back Nuno Mendes, who went on to have the highest average rating of any single player in this weekend showdown, even though one of our Lowdown panel had him as a red alert pick.
I'm not a big fan of Nuno. I feel like if you've missed out on some of the big left back options, I feel like you need to value this. And I feel like there's so many better options at left back for the values like I spoke about beforehand with Wandel. I feel like that's just a better option. I'm not too sure for the price you're getting Nuno Mendes is necessarily worth it. Not saying he's a bad player, but I feel like there are so many better options for value for money at left back. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of it.
Sorry, Blanco. So, following draft night, we ventured into the league stage, where Clayts was actually on a rest week during game week 1.
Yeah, I think rest week 1 is never ideal. Because now you've got the 8 games in a row where you have to juggle things. And like we said, for someone like Clayts, who, as we said, Showdown royalty, he's won multiple leagues. His first one of FM22, there might be some nerves there. Obviously, he was really good towards the end of FM21, but FM22, not been in yet. You'd think he'd just want to get stuck in, get the first couple of games done, maybe have his rest week, say 4 or 5, once he's had a few games. If it's going brilliantly, you know, confidence going into the rest week. If it's not going amazingly, he's got a bit of time to adjust and react to that. Clayts has put in the chat, it is not the start I want. So I think that answers the question quite clearly.
But it didn't take his electric strike force long to register, scoring in his first game against Dr. Benji inside just 20 seconds.
Now, if I can get past the 13th second, no,
Here we
please
go.
not again.
Here we go.
Not again. I can't. What's going on?
So guys, we're going to dive into the save game file after the league stage on the Saturday to take a look at some of the stats that made Clayts so impressive. So first and foremost, we're going to take a look at the points per game. Now, Clayts is top of this table, 2.12 points per game, which is no real surprise. He did win 5 of his 8 fixtures on the league stage Saturday. If we take a look at the teams that scored the most goals, Work the Space and Viking Dan are joint top here. They both scored 20 goals in that league stage. Clayts coming in third with 19, showing the signs that he was going to be very dominant. In terms of his shots for, this is where Clayts really does stand out. 210 shots in his 8 league matches, getting 50% of those on target, showing really good signs that his team are very much capable of putting the ball in the back of the net, which is exactly how he drafted his team to play. If we take a look at some of the other stats though, in terms of most clean sheets, it was Clayts and Viking Dan who had 3 clean sheets apiece in their 8 league matches. And Clayts was also in terms of one of the teams who conceded the least number of goals as well, alongside Dr. Benji. A little bit of a surprise to see here, considering he was in that elimination playoff, but also alongside Chesnoy, who all conceded 12 goals apiece. Some other interesting stats for Clayts in this. If we go into games scored in a row, both Clayts and Viking Dan all scored in 8 of their appearances in the league stage, which obviously is a good sign. If you score a goal, you're in with a hell of a chance of winning a game in Football Manager. In terms of the chances created, Clayts is of course top of this tree as well, beating Viking Dan. Clayts 48, Viking Dan in second with 33. But another interesting one here is the expected goals for Clayts. Now he had 22.9 expected goals for and only scored 19 goals in the league stage. The 2 guys that finished above him were Work the Space and Viking Dan, who had a much lower expected goals for them, which obviously pales to kind of give Clayts a little bit of reassurance going into that Championship Sunday. Moving on to Championship Sunday, and Clayts resumed business as usual, dispatching elimination playoff survivor Dr. Benji in the quarterfinals with relative ease.
There's one of them.
Justin's positioning there is not good, is it? Right, we've sort of given quite a lot of space there. 5-1's unfair.
How have you missed that? Oh my word.
Like, I mean,
oh my God.
Was that goal of the tournament?
He then moved on into the semi-final against Viking Dan and then the final against Work the Space. Now, I tried to come up with the words to describe how these events unfolded, but to be perfectly honest, it's easier for you guys to just see it. Let's roll the VT.
Has gone 1-0 up, so we'll switch over to Stinger so he can see how it all occurred. Take us through it.
Route one, he's straight over the top from the keeper, and Alvarez pings it in. Dan's changed his system, which surprised me. He's gone 3 at the back to counter Clayts. Viking Dan, it's completely against the run of play. Clayts has been battering him, but Haaland's got a penalty now, and he lashes it in, and it's really important he gets that goal. And there's the ball from DiMarco again. Piscina's in behind the back. Big chance. And it's 4! My God. It's messy. It's a free kick from Mendes. It's a big save, and then there's a scramble, and Calvert-Lewin claims it. I thought it was an OG. It's messy, but Clayts is back in it. 4-2, only 40 minutes gone. This could be any score. Haaland goes down the left-hand side, whips in a deep, deep cross, and Wirtz with a bit of a soft finish, and the keeper just watches it go in. Clayts is absolutely raging.
Oh my word, the goalkeeper's just... what's happened?
I have no idea what happened, but I'm very happy with that.
What on earth?
Pulled another one back. 5-3. This is a barnstormer. And it's a first leg.
On his chat, Erling Haaland, 4 minutes in. Clayts' face is a picture. He looks stressed at the moment. 1-0 Viking Dan. Go Viking Dan!
I was just about to say that. I just thought I'd be quiet because there's something happening here.
Ball to the back post. Embolo's header, and there is one of the 3. Embolo. It's a goal for Clayts. It's on. Over the wall. Oh my goodness me! Clayts has scored. It's a long ball. Haaland has it. Is he going to finish? Haaland. It's 5-3. It's a goal for Viking Dan. It's all the way back to OK, who goes very, very long. The header's been won. Daniel Marlon has scored. Victor Osimhen with the flick on for Daniel Marlon.
What is this game?
3.
What is happening?
That is it, Matt. It is full time. Clayts advances in one of the best games of Football Manager I've ever seen.
Bloody hell, Daniel.
I've nicknamed half my team after Tom. We've got Tommy Abraham, Zaniolo. It's in! Zakaria!
Not a good start.
Oh my word, you beautiful man!
The ball at the back with themselves, but now he's coming forward. Bellingham pumps forward and into the path of Osimhen, and it's actually Clayts, but they've got very similar kits. But Osimhen, levels things up. It's 1-1 after 10 minutes. A Seaman levels it up. It was too easy, way too easy. Jack's defense was carved open from that long ball out back to the left, and then all that's needed is Bellingham to slide it across in front of goal to find the marksman that is Victor Osimhen to finish things off, to level things up 3-3. Oh, it's a goal though! Pedro Gonçalves finishes with a plot. He could do what Tammy Abraham could not, and that does put Jack 4-3 up. John Linton's now involved. A flare pass. Oh, but there's a turnover ball. Can Embolo finish? Can he? He can! He can finish! But is it onside? It is onside! It's finally counted! Clayts can finally celebrate! This will take us to penalties. No pressure, Briel Embolo. You've got him out of all the shtick. Can you do it again?
Yes! Believe! Yes! So the Clayts era is back, and is back with a bang. Let us know down in the comments what you thought of this weekend showdown. And whilst you're down there, please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any showdown related content. And we have plenty coming up for you guys over the coming weeks.